Again and again, BTS's Jungkook again scored a new history that made the world speechless for a moment. How can a young idol who has so many achievements still be able to continue to exceed the limits to set a world record? The question now fills the minds of many people, including his fans who even do not believe in this incredible achievement. Not only the ARMY, the global public was stunned. Jungkook, nicknamed the Golden Magne, once again proved that his talent and hard work know no stopping words. Each step seemed destined to make new history. Like a puzzle full of surprises, whatever he does always ends up with spectacular results. This latest record not only adds to his long list of achievements, but also provides clear evidence that his popularity is not just a temporary wave. Fans were flooded with emotions. Some were moved to tears, some were proud to laugh, and some were simply speechless. This moment is a reminder that Jungkook is not just an ordinary K-pop star. He is a phenomenal figure whose every action is always awaited, every work is always watched, and every step is always shocking the world. When many thought his record high had already been achieved, Jungkook calmly reversed all forecasts and shot much higher. Now, the world looked back at Jungkook in amazement. The record that Jungkook just broke this time came from the world of digital music, which was so tight competition. Within hours of its release, the song topped multiple global charts and recorded streaming numbers that exceeded even industry expectations. The biggest music platforms recorded numbers that amazed observers, making Jungkook the first Korean solo artist to be able to achieve that achievement in the shortest possible time. Not stopping there, the music video also recorded an incredible number of views in just a few hours. The soaring number of views seems to show Jungkook's strong magnetism. The world also seemed to witness how one idol figure could dominate digital platforms at once, proving that his charm not only touched the hearts of ARMY, but also global music listeners across generations. What makes this moment even more thrilling is how Jungkook responds. Humbly, he simply thanked the fans who have always supported him. Those simple words actually made ARMY even more emotional, because behind the great achievements, he still showed humility that has never changed since his debut. Shortly after the news of Jungkook's new record spread, cyberspace immediately exploded with a sea of emotional reactions from ARMY all over the world. From Seoul to New York, from Jakarta to Paris, social media is filled with tweets, photos, and videos of tears of joy. There were fans who recorded the moment he screamed hysterically upon learning of the record, while others wrote at length about how much Jungkook had become an inspiration in their lives. These achievements are not mere numbers, but concrete evidence that Jungkook has become a global icon with undeniable influence. And now, everyone is wondering, what other record will he break after this? Because if you look at his footsteps so far, one thing is certain: Jungkook's journey is not over and other big surprises are still waiting ahead. Not a few also suspect that Jungkook is preparing a big collaboration with top musicians. Names such as international pop singers, famous rappers, to legendary music producers began to be mentioned in the speculation that circulated. If it does happen, it is not impossible that the collaboration will set a new record while expanding Jungkook's influence in the global music industry. In addition to music, there are also hopes that Jungkook will venture further into the entertainment world, perhaps through film projects, global fashion, or even become the face of exclusive campaigns of world luxury brands. Given his immense charm and influence, any step he took was almost certain to electrify the public. However, one thing fans are aware of is this: with Jungkook, surprises always come at unexpected times. The record after record he broke was only the beginning of a long journey full of surprises. Jungkook's journey from a dreamy teenager to a world star is indeed worthy of being called an inspiring story that touches the heart. In the past, he was just a young man with a sweet voice and a great spirit, who dared to make the decision to leave the comfort of his teenage years for the sake of achieving dreams. Joining as a trainee at a very young age was not easy. Days full of training, fatigue, until doubts once approached him. However, Jungkook did not give up. He keeps going, taking a path that may seem to others too heavy. When they debuted with BTS, no one knew that the group would become a global phenomenon. However, from one stage to another, Jungkook showed his dedication and hard work. Her powerful voice, energetic dancing, and natural charisma make her quickly steal the spotlight. He grew up before the eyes of fans, from a shy teenager to a golden magne figure capable of mastering the world stage. The small moments in the journey are so meaningful. Memories of long workouts in tight spaces, struggles with the fear of failure, to homesickness, all became part of the incredible story that shaped who he is today. Every drop of sweat, every tear, and every laugh is a stepping stone to the great achievements that the world is now celebrating. Now, as Jungkook stands at the pinnacle of his glory with ever-increasing world records, his past story serves as a reminder that success doesn't come just like that. He is the result of faith, hard work, and love that never goes out, both from himself and from the army that always faithfully supports. That is why every time Jungkook achieves a new feat, fans not only feel proud, but also moved. They know how long the journey has been. From a small trainee with a simple dream, he has now become a global artist who inspires millions of people around the world.